Here is the first episode of the live Man Night Salon. We're finally here, as you can see. And tonight's movie is the Identity Theft?
Identity Thief.
Identity Thief.
It's right there.
Oh yeah, it is.
It's right there. Okay, it's still on TV. Anywho, we got away from Amazon Prime tonight because we got a bargain. So we went back to Redbox, and it was there, and it was great. This is actually going to be a double tonight, but we started with Identity Theft. Thief. Sorry. Anyway, it's a great movie. I thought it started off pretty slow. Like, I couldn't get into it right away.
I agree. Yeah. I think it's a slow start. I mean, there's a couple funny things in the beginning, but it doesn't get full-out funny until, like, halfway through, and then after that, it's just one after the other.
Yeah, and it keeps building.
Very kind of similar to, like, probably like the Hangover kind of humor.
Yeah, like the first Hangover was still really good. But overall, I won't give away the whole movie for people who haven't seen it, but if you've seen the trailer, it's pretty simple. A guy's identity gets stolen, and he basically goes down to Florida to catch the lady who stole it, and then it's a whole movie about them kind of like going back to, I guess he's in Colorado?
Yes.
And it's the trip there, which is pretty funny, and it's kind of like a mashup of Trains, Planes, and Automobiles and the Blues Brothers and all that kind of stuff knocked together.
Pretty good music throughout.
Oh yeah, and the Milkshake song, the whole time, that was awesome.
Keeps going back.
But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of funny moments once it actually kicks off, and I thought it was really great. And there's a lot of different characters and actors you see from a lot of different small parts.
Yeah, it's always kind of fun throughout the movie to try and think, oh my god, he looks so familiar. Who is that? And then when you realize it's just one of those movies.
Yeah. So, yeah, I thought it was great, and things that I really think stand out that people need to look out for. Obviously, the car chase on the highway is a funny scene.
And it ends even better.
Yeah, like, I didn't see that coming at all. And then, obviously, throughout the whole movie, there's this thing where she just punches people in the throat.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter who you are.
Or when.
She just does it, and it's awesome. So look out for that.
Then there's the badger thing.
Oh, the badger
joke. If you miss it in the beginning of the movie, you gotta go back because it comes up a second time and you won't completely understand it.
Yeah, so when you see her driving in a Fiat, pay attention for the badger joke because that's hilarious.
And then it comes back when they're driving, into... wasn't Seattle.
Something like that, yeah, when he's driving her.
I can't remember.
And then the other thing you really gotta watch on this movie that's really awesome is just the way Melissa McCarthy uses her body. Like, you wouldn't think of the jokes she can do because she is a bigger woman, but she pulls off these, like, sexual jokes, and it just gets funnier and funnier throughout the movie.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So...
like the Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah, the Bermuda Triangle at the end's great, and then there is a sex scene in the movie, and it's a little ridiculous. So make sure you pay attention to that, because that made me laugh. Alright, I will pass it down to Knight. Can you tell me what you think? You know anything else special?
Well, I think we pretty much covered it.
I do think the moral of the story is don't name your kid something that could be used for a chick's name if he's a guy.
Yeah, I mean, that's the easiest way to get through identity theft. Don't name them something that anyone can use, like Sandy, Bill, Roy, or Sue. It's just too unisex. Right, Bill? Well, you never know.
Sue?
Sue's a girl's name.
Yeah, but it's like,
gotcha.
We're going to move on.
I understand.
You got it. Okay, so, out of our rating scale, I'm going to give this movie, at first it was like, oh crap, this movie sucks. But then by the middle I was like, this movie's awesome. So I'm going to go with a strong 4.
I'll go with a 4, because I'm basing it with Hangover, the original, because I'm going to pair it in with that kind of movie. I think Hangover was a little bit better. There was more comedy in that movie, but like I said, stick in with it.
What?
It's really good.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You both suck.
What was your scale? It was just a 4.
Yeah, it's a 4. I'll go with 4 because, like Man said,
There you go. Jesus.
Like Ben said, it lags a little bit in the beginning, but it's definitely worth a watch.
All right, and Salon, what do you think? Dick Nixon.
I'll give it a 3.5. It's funny, but you know, I have higher standards.
So we're gonna round it. It's gonna be 4 dicks up.
Oh, fuck you.
All right, so that is the first live YouTube video of Man Night Salon. We hope you enjoyed it, and go see Identity Thief because it's a pretty funny movie once it gets rolling.
Yep.